So we finally start to see some AIs start to go at it and go to war. And it's about time because there's just so much border tension throughout this map. Things are crazy. The amount of forward settling that the AI has done to the other AI, specifically Catherine, has been incredible. And I really think that, by the end of this, there's going to be so many wars going on. I really can see it. That it's. I think the map's going to look totally different by the end of the series. So we really have to rush scientific theory here. I think there's kind of no question. We are doing okay in literacy, but we could easily fall behind unless we rush this tech. And that's unfortunate because I'd love to get fertilizer. I'd love to get some extra production yield with chemistry, but let's go ahead and go for architecture and get some scientific theory up as fast as possible. Now, we can only hope that maybe one of our research agreements will kind of be up at some point during this this run. It's going to take us 25 turns, but, what else are we going to do? We have to do this. Also, I was thinking about it. We now kind of have the economy and the production in our cities to really be able to raise an army. I haven't chosen to do so because it hasn't really been necessary. We haven't seen any sort of scary resistance from Korea. At some point, we're going to have to, though. At some point, because, at the end of the game, we have to go to war with Korea if we want to even have a chance at winning this game. By the way, Korea just entered the industrial era. Great. Songhai and Ethiopia became friends. We did discover that in the last video. And India and the Zulu have also become friends. So can we spread? There will be no majority religion in the city. Okay, so let's not choose to go here. Where could we go instead? There's got to be another Mongolian city. We only have one more use of that great prophet, so I need to make sure I use him in the right zone. Let's go this way. Figure out what's going on there in northern India. We're going to want to get up some open borders agreements with most of these civs, which means we might have to take a dip into all the deals that we have where people are paying us for open borders for kind of no reason at all. Not a very smart decision by the AI's part, but that's okay. And we are discovering, oh man, there are so many ruins inside the Americas, and I'm so glad we've got a little scout making his way over there. It's going to take a while. It will take a while, but he's making his way over there. And also, we're going to finish the settler in Manila, which we should be able to settle the other part in Eastern Australia. I guess, would that be Sydney? No, there's no way that's Sydney, right? Sydney's off the coast. Yeah, we'll accept this. We're trying to settle here right where our spearman is located. This would definitely not be Sydney. Of course, yes, we can work together. Architecture in 10 turns. Damn. It looks like we're going to get a new social policy very soon in 4 more turns. And I think we're going to have access to... we are going to have access to rationalism, so I think we're going to have to dip down into that. We also still have 23 turns before the World Congress, which is a big deal because... no open borders. I don't trust you that much. And we have an alliance up with the Zulu and India. Okay, so there's kind of like these alliances starting to form somewhat. And it's about turn 200. I promised you guys that we'd see some world wars, and I'm sure we will. So yes, I did. Now, it's been a few episodes since I've made this decision. Well, not a few, maybe like 2 episodes. But even looking back at the decision, now it's a little bit further into the future, I'm very, very glad I went with Scholars in Residence instead of science funding. Because we will just not be able to stay up with Korea. Nobody will. Nobody at all will. And if I didn't go for Scholars in Residence, we were just going to kind of, I guess, help Korea. We really would. It would just mean that they were going to win the game faster. I think Scholars in Residence is really the only way we could have done this to really just try to keep up with those guys. I mean, dang. They are doing a great job. Now let's just hope that we can pass that. I really hope we do. We're not going to have very many votes, so we just got to, hope that the world decides, for it as well. And yes, we're not going to sell anywhere else, and we're going to just go straight for the gold. We're going straight for the gold. Let's see what else happened. Egypt and India have signed a research agreement together. And choose production inside. Okay, so the workshop has been finished in Nagasaki. Let's go for the Coliseum. So now we're getting up all these happiness buildings, which is good. It kind of sucks because I would have loved to go down exploration just one more time to get a little bit more happiness. But that's okay. We have to go down rationalism. We'll save this policy for when we really, really need it. More than likely when we have the ideological system going on and we're suffering because we have like no tourism. But yeah, let's get a harbor and connect. Let's go ahead and connect our capitals to the city. But would that be really useful, actually? Is there anything else that could be better? Because this is really only going to 50% increase in range and produces. We don't have any trade routes, and I don't think anyone's going to this city anyways. So maybe a harbor isn't that great. I think it'll provide us a little bit more money. It is only going to take us 7 turns. Is there something else better that we could build right now? Okay, well, not really. I guess when you put it like that, not really, Drew. When Drew puts it like that, I'm talking to myself in the third person. That's weird. I just thought that was weird. Okay, so China. China has become friends with India. So many. I don't like this. Why are you guys all friends? Go to war. Kill each other. But then again, maybe it's good that, one isn't becoming like the dominant person. If someone becomes dominant in, let's say, like Europe for some reason, there's nothing we can do to stop that. They're too far away, and they would just continue to roll. That would be terrifying. So maybe it's a good idea that everyone's kind of friendly still. It is only turn 205, which isn't bad. Again, I'm not happy with my science. We are not doing good in science. 157. Jeez. That sucks. That really, really sucks. That makes me think, is it really worth it to be sending these cargo ships to Korea just to get up the science? It might not. It really might not at this point. All right, so wait, there's no more Mongolian cities? Oh, man. Well, where else can we go? Huh, I guess we can go, this is the only other place. I don't want to convert these guys because we won't actually convert the cities. So, yeah, that would be like a waste. What's going on in here? Oh, there's a small pass. I'm surprised Siam and India haven't gotten into it. It doesn't seem like those guys would get along very well. All right, Egypt wants to make a declaration of friendship. Of course, the more friendships we have up, the more possibilities for research agreements. And I think that's a good idea. Maybe it's a good idea that I don't have an army just right now. That way, we're able to get up to oh, there we go, first war. Finally, I figured Catherine was going to go to war with some of these dudes because everyone has fucking cut them off. Like, they've been real big dicks. Looks like Mongolia is going to be super expansive because they're going to continue to expand towards the west and maybe become like sort of this crazy. Well, I guess they're kind of playing the Mongolian game. What is it? It's 1450 AD, kind of past their time, but we might see them being very expansive and very warlike. I think their Kashyyyks are possibly still in use, so who knows? But the AI doesn't know how to use Kashyyyks, so that is true. I did forget about that. Looks like we're coming up to the end of South America very soon. And I don't know what's over here, so I don't really want to waste my time. I guess we'll have this great prophet search for us, kind of figure out what's behind the fog of war. And Perth has grown again. All right. So, yes, those are good tiles. I want you to lock you down because that's a perfect tile to work. And in terms of this scout, I know that we're getting one more scout sometime soon. I can't tell if we have an open borders agreement with, we do, oh man, with Siam. So we won't be able to kind of figure out what's in there for anytime soon. Damn, that sucks because I don't want to remove those agreements because we're getting so much gold back. I don't want to have to pay them back to get their own open borders. But, I mean, I can't let my curiosity affect my game here. Can't let that happen. All right, so it looks like we're going to be unhappy possibly for a few turns. Except embassy. I didn't even know we didn't have an embassy. I thought we had an embassy. I think we did have an embassy before. But you just weren't... I don't know. Did you denounce me or something? I am pretty sure I saw your city. Yeah, I did see your city last video. I don't know what the hell. That's weird. Well, I know there's like multiple factors that could have, caused that to happen. So I should look into it too much. And I hope that oh, there we go, social policy. All right, so this hurts not going down because I'd love the extra happiness, but you guys would honestly fucking kill me if I didn't go down rationalism because then it's like no chance that I'm gonna win. There's still kind of a very slim chance that I'm gonna win. That did give me a lot of science though, I will say. But yeah, I know I would have killed myself if I didn't go down rationalism there. So watermill, yep, extra food and an extra production. I like it. That city in Australia is going to be really powerful for us. Maybe we should think about sending a cargo ship that way, just because, I mean, this is going to be a good-ass city. This is going to be a real good city. Lots and lots of food in this area. This will be a big city for us. Yep, of course. I'm glad that we got that declaration of friendship up. The more research agreements we can, the better. How is the spy doing? not amazing. We need to really get up a lot of spies because I want to really send spies everywhere. Hopefully we'll be able to, depending on how many like anti-spy buildings the AI has up. I mean, it'd be great to have like 5 different spies, you know, because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of civs that are ahead of us in technology. But to be able to steal so many different technologies from other civs would be, wow, that'd be great. So we're coming a little bit closer to being able to purchase a missionary with our faith. We probably will have to do that only because it's going to cost us way too much time to get up a great profit. China stole steel again, you fucking bitch. I love you, but you're being a whore right now. I might want to publicly denounce you, but that would kind of screw a lot of things up. Fuck, I hate being a bitch, but I'm going to have to. I don't want to publicly denounce you just yet. Fuck you. If you do it again, I'm going to... Oh my god, I'm going to slit your throat. Okay, so do I want to... I don't think a road is necessary. I think I'm probably just going to build a harbor in Nagasaki. And let's get up a few trading posts inside of those jungles. All right, very good. And I think we should... Well, should I put a farm on this river? That might be a good idea, but let's go ahead and slap down a mine here since we're right there located next to it. Be efficient as possible. We finished the zoo, so we're back to 1 happiness, just barely. Bank could be good in Akita. That would provide us a little bit more gold. But let's go for a temple in 4 turns. Yeah, a temple in 4 turns is pretty nice. As I said in the last video, we're gonna probably kind of pass out. Not pass out. We're gonna kind of skip over possibly getting guilds. It doesn't seem like a good idea. It seems like just a waste of time and production. Just because I have more than a feeling we are definitely not going to be one of the top 3 civs to be able to get an ideology. There's no way. We're too far behind in science for that to happen. So I think that we'll be able to kind of figure out a few of the big ideologies in this world. I hope that we're at least in maybe the top 6 or so. I would like to get a few free tenants if I can, which I might. I might, depending on how fast we rush into that next era. So here we go, going around South America. And yeah, let's get a mine here. I don't think... A trading post? No, come on. Are you serious? Oh, the settler is on its way. Oh, it's so close. I wonder if it'd be faster because my settler actually is embarking faster. No, fuck you. Fuck you. No way. I hate your guts. I hope you die at night. I'd much rather... I wonder if it'd be faster if I move my settler over this way. That way he's able to kind of cross this terrain a bit quicker. Honestly, I think that might be a better idea. But then again, he'd have to go across this terrain anyways. So maybe that's a stupid idea. Maybe. I mean, he'd only have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd have it locked down in 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a way better plan. I'm trying to get up the city. I mean, it's really important that I get up the city as fast as possible. That's why I'm, like, literally counting out the tiles, because it's really crucial that I get this city out, like, fast. It's so late in the game to be setting down a city. And really, the only thing that we really have right now... Oh, Declaration of Friendship with Siam has ended. Let's get that back up just to do it. Okay, good. The only key feature I have, the only key strategy that I have, I think, over the other AIs... Well, first of all, I know the map, and I know that there's... Oh, we just totally passed by these ruins. Let's go ahead and grab these. We might as well. Yeah, we might as well grab these since we're already by Hawaii. We finished the zoo. Let's go up. Let's get 1 more scout. It's only going to take us 1 turn, so why not? And we're at 3 happiness. All right, so yeah, another scout will be good. Figuring out all behind, all of America. I mean, we could really get a lot of ruins. And the key one that I'm looking for is extra population. That extra population ruin is so awesome, especially at the late game. Especially at the late game. You're willing to give me money for open borders. I'm really pissed off at you. I would normally take that, but you're like a whore. I really hate your guts right now. So don't come up to me again. I hope Mongolia, kills you. Seriously, I'm pissed off. I love you. Like we could have physical relationships, but no, nothing beyond that in public. Yes, of course, Catherine. Yes, I will become your friend. I wonder how the Russian war against Persia is going. Persia was a dick. I mean, I can't blame him. I really can't blame him. And I didn't even think about this, but we really had an opportunity, a great opportunity, to lock off Korea. Because Korea doesn't, they have turtle ships, and it takes them a little bit longer to be able to travel through the deep seas. What? No way. We could have landlocked them, possibly. We would have been close to landlocking them, but maybe if maybe Akita grabbed a few of these tiles up there, it would have taken them a long time. What's over this way? Gold per turn is ended from Catherine. Open border deal. Okay, let's see if we can get that back up. You probably actually don't have any more money. That's why I'm guessing you can't. Oh, you have plenty of money. What the hell? You have plenty of money. Come on, don't be greedy. You got 100. Come on. No. Okay, fine. We just got a declaration of friendship up, and you're gonna do something. You're gonna do me like that. Wow. Wow. I see you. I see you, Catherine. All right. So windmill, extra production in the capital always sounds like a good plan, and this scout will continue off like his brethren. Come on, baby. Good ruin. Yes, that is the fucking ruin I was talking about. Yes, yes. Let's find like 3, 4, maybe even 5 more of those ruins. It's possible. Honestly, it could be possible. Look at that. Because wait, what city did it go to though? Ugh. If it went to Perth, I'd be really sad. Did it go to Perth? No, it didn't. It didn't. Okay, it went to someplace else, so it doesn't matter. That was useful. Great. It didn't look like it went to my capital. I don't think it did, but I'm not 100% on that. Looks, maybe it did, because now my capital's going to take 24 turns to grow. That seems about right. So, should I connect it to the capital, the harbor? Yeah, because you do have some trading posts up. Actually, do the market first. The market is a better idea. And then maybe the harbor. And you could probably build us a... Windmill's going to take too long. Let's go ahead and go for another temple. Let's increase our faith. I mean, really, that's another thing that we have that's crucial. I don't think we'd be able to convert this city. Wow, they've got some highly populated cities. Mongolia does. Mongolia is doing really, really well for themselves. And Arabia is, for some fucking reason, in East Asia. Why? Why? And you're spreading Islam. That's even more annoying. Well, we're performing more pressure, though. We're pushing more pressure of Shintoism onto this city, so that's good. But I'm sure the other religions of this world have much more faith. They could easily... Okay, now you're ready. They could probably easily wipe out my religion and push back. There we go. Here's another war. Morocco and Askia. Actually, that's not that big of a deal. More than likely, I think some more of that African alliance will probably gang up on Askia and take them out. Just because they're the weak link. That's what the AIs like to do. So we're doing 8 faith. Awesome. And I believe we need maybe 250 or maybe 300 to get up a missionary inside of Japan to spread some Shintoism. City connection. All right, anything else? Oh, whoops. So we finished the temple there. I think a bank, I would say a bank. Again, I know that there might be some people that are thinking maybe I should get up an army right now. I mean, my military, my gold isn't even doing that good. And honestly, I think I'm fine. I've got defensive packs up with specifically Korea. And that's the key thing, is that if anyone else besides Korea declares war on me, we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually send this scout to go get that ruin. This scout is going to continue off this way, and maybe pick up some of these ruins here. We know for sure there's a ruin here, so I guess we'll go. This one will be for South America. The other one will be for North America. Sounds like a good plan. And I'm also really curious to see which European nation discovers the Americans first. As an AI, you have to think that, because they have no idea what map that we're on. They don't understand. They think that it's just some random map. They're completely, oblivious to what's behind the fog of war. That's one thing that we have a huge advantage over the AI in this kind of Earth map. But could you imagine from like an AI's perspective when they kind of stumble upon this massive landmass that doesn't have any barbarians and any city-states, no civs? You got to be thinking that they're probably like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like specifically France, because France has 1 city in Europe right now. You can give me gold for this, Morocco. Maybe with some gold, I'll give it to you for. You have to think that the AI is probably like, what the fuck? Are you serious? What kind of map is this? That's what I like to imagine. That's why I really like to play on those. What is those maps called? Terra maps. I'm not 100%, but the maps that have those landmass just like the Americans. All right. So, where else are we going to work? No, why would you work that tile when this tile is being improved? Jeez, you stupid game. You're stupid. So, Catherine got out of the war with Persia. Doesn't look like... It doesn't look like they took this annoying city, so I think it might have been a stalemate. Well, I mean, there's multiple annoying cities that Persia set up, but still. And can we do 2? Actually, I don't know if I want this. Oh, okay, well, I guess I took it. I was thinking about maybe not getting that because they're really trying to go hard on spreading Islam. Giving them open borders could be a bad thing, but it's not like my open borders really does anything. At this point, they don't do anything to stop the spread of Islam, so it's not a big deal. Also, the Ottomans, oh, another person's going to go to war with Persia. It's about time. It's about time. They have been pretty annoying, and everyone kind of shares a border with them, so they've really done goofed. Anyways, guys, looks like I'm going to have to stop it right there. We're going to settle our, 6th city very soon. We haven't found a good spot in the North or South Americans yet, so I'm sure we will at some point. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.